Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Phil. I might look familiar to a few of you, possibly. Football? Anyone watch football? England manager. If I was wearing a blue jacket, it would work, right? The Gareth Southgate look has been thrown at me once or twice. The second one, no kids in the room, obviously. It's a comedy club. Arthur Christmas. If you've seen that movie, it's best might look familiar. But the one that's been shouted out once or twice, a little bit more recently. We've got a new king in town. See the look. I've got the ears. I've got the nose. Good King Charlie has been shouted at me more than once as I've been walking down the street. And if you're not sure exactly why, stamp. Coin. So yeah, and that happens quite a lot because I actually live just near Windsor. So I do have to admit at this point, I live in Slough. That in itself is quite amusing, right? Not many people would admit they live in Slough. It's a little bit like saying you own a Skoda. Not like it used to be, not as bad as it used to be, always going to be considered a little bit shit. Like officially, Slough was voted the 4th worst place to live in the UK. 4th. But we're quite competitive where I live, so we thought we're going to try and go a little bit upmarket. So even now, as you walk around the streets of Slough, the prostitutes work from 9 to 5. I mean, upmarket. That's a very true story, by the way, and this is how I know it's true. Just last week on my walk to work, as you do, nice few steps to work, this lady, young lady maybe, young woman, propositioned me in the street. So she, to the point, I had to take out my earphones. So, would you like to do some business with me? I was like, I'm kind of on my way to do some business of my own, so thanks, but... And then as I kind of walked away, I was like, right, so what is that business? What has she been doing? What is she selling? Maybe I've missed an opportunity. Possibly, she could be about to offer me the business deal like no other. Even more impressive than the person who was turned away at Dragon's Den with Brewdog, who went on to have a company worth 2 billion. So maybe I'll let that opportunity slide. I mean, possibly. Who knows? So then I thought, well, maybe, just maybe, what did I think at that point? I'm not sure. I completely forgot what I was going to think about. So I'm going to move on quickly and then think about what else I was going to say. As I walked away from her, I forget it. Don't worry about that one. Can't have been that funny, to be honest, can it? But anyway, what happened was that day, I was half an hour late for work. Yeah, that needed the last bit, see, it didn't work, did it? Right, stop recording and we'll pretend that never happened. Thanks, Declan. So, a couple more jokes and now I'm going to run away because I've forgotten what to do about a microphone in my hand, which is weird. So, I've recently bought a friend of ours an electric toothbrush. Right? Not the most obvious present you buy someone, but it's what she asked for, so it's what we bought. But she's struggled with it a little bit. She hasn't worked out how to put the head on the toothbrush. But she said she's been using it for 2 weeks, hasn't stopped smiling. So who knows what she's doing with that? Okay. Where do I go? So I got married last year.
Hey.
Not sure that's what the wife thinks, to be honest. Because we went on holiday just a couple of months ago to Spain, and this is word for word what happened. She woke up from her little siesta, got dressed, got one of those big Spanish bags of crisps, you know, the giant pack, which is the only size you can buy anywhere outside of the UK. Munched through the crisps, and she turned to me afterwards, "That's the best 15 minutes of my life." So I'm clearly doing something a little bit wrong. Probably not finishing jokes doesn't help, does it? But just before the Spanish holiday, because we like to go on holiday quite a lot, we went to Amsterdam. Anyone been?
Yeah.
Anyone seen the Condomeria?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, you have. There's always one person in the room that's seen the Condomeria. For those that haven't, it's a little shop that sells nothing but condoms. Different shapes, different sizes, different colours, possibly different flavours. I didn't ask for a trial. But there was one condom that stood out from the rest for me, a vegan condom. Vegan condom. And okay, so maybe it tastes of kale, maybe it tastes of cauliflower. Who knows? Like I said, I wasn't going to try. But the question I walked away with, and I'm going to leave it with you guys as I walk away: can a vegan condom ever be 100% meat-free? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all from me. I've been Phillip Reiss. Thank you very much.